Good morning, ladles and jelly spoons. This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. I am at the Magma Centre, which is right opposite Siam Park, car park extraordinaire, and I'm going to go and get some fruit and veg at Los Agaves. I'm going to take you with me. So, see where we are. So this is the Magma. The Magma is like a exhibition hall and theatre and whatever you want to be. And we got it here. And we get Uber driver. We got Uber now on Tenerife. Cool dude. And just make sure I've locked the car. Yes, I have. Cool dude. So this is the Magma, and it's free parking. And usually you get a spot here, and we're just up the road from the bus station, which is good. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Go for walks Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday around about 9 o'clock in the morning. And I don't do many recorded vlogs, but this is one of them. So what I'm doing, I'm taking you to a fruit and veg shop and an Indian shop that I go to. There is a butcher's next door as well, but I don't usually go there. I might go in and get a couple of sausages though for tomorrow morning. That's what I'll do. So I'll do sausages at the butcher's as well. And sausages. That's for your old buggers. That's life, as they say. Esther Ranson, talking dog. Go and look for talking dog Esther Ranson, and you'll realise what I'm talking about. Cool dude. So another view of the Magma. I tell you who comes here is Brian May from Queen. He's also an astrophysicist, and he comes and talks about astrophysics, I assume, here. And they also do some sort of concerts here as well. So if you look up magma.es, I think it's called, Magma like the molten rock, you'll find all about that. I'll put a link somewhere if I remember. And this building here, which is opposite the bus station, is Los Agaves, or the agave plants. The agave plants are a bit like what's it called, aloe vera, and you can get syrup out of them, and the syrup's quite sweet as well, so you can use it instead of maple syrup. Very sugary. So I've just finished WEBBY Sports Roundup. And it's the last live show, but WEBBY Sports Roundup is carrying on as a channel, so go ahead and check him out. But we're not doing live shows anymore. I mean, nobody came to watch, and to tell you the truth, the information in it was sort of only current up until midday. So basically, it was done, wasn't it? Nobody watches afterwards. Nobody watches Sky Sports at the other end. So, take my life in my hands. Should I walk that way or not? No, we're going down here. So this is the way we go. And I was wondering how to do these vlogs. I thought, well, I might as well do a vlog as if I'm live and show you everything, because that's the type of thing you like and what you're used to. So instead of doing all this sort of set recorded vlogs, I'll just do a pseudo live. Pseudo, what do you call it? So there's a hardware store in Los Agaves, that's how you spell it, L-O-S-A-G-A-V-E-S, but the V is like a small B. Some nice apartments here. Don't know what it's called, but there you go. Maybe we can find out. Oh, probably needs a bit of love on some of the walls, but for the age, it's not too bad. Right. Hola.
Hola.
Oh, I got a phone call. Let's put you on here. See what we're doing. Hello. It's my daughter. Cute. I'm out and about, but I'm not live. I'm going to Los Agaves. Hiya. I'm going to Los Agaves. I'll see you guys in a minute. And we're back in the room. Right. So let's go and have a look at Los Agaves. So it's very accessible, wheelchair accessible as well. And most of the shops are along this front here. And all I really need is a bit of time. If I could put time in a bottle. Gotta get my gloves on. Right, here we go for gloves. All different types of tatties. They look nice. I might get a bag of them. Might as well get one of these. So what we got? We got loads of veg, tomatoes, chilies. That look good. And what am I looking for? Herbs. Or as we say, herbs. So we got cilantro. So I'll take a bit of cilantro. No, it's not too good. Tomillo, which is thyme. If I could put thyme in a bottle. And some sage. We got frutas. Bananas, kiwis. Loads of different fruits. That's it, I think. I want some root vegetables. What we got? We got beetroots, kohlrabi. These look good. Chiribas. Let's take a couple of these. A couple of big ones. That one looks good. And that one looks good. Okay. Radishes as well. Big raddies. Onions. Cool dudes. So, let's get some bags. How many bags do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool dude. So what else we got? We got all these lentils and stuff. And this is what my favourite, Chris's favourite. She likes these nuts and stuff, but I'm not going to get some today. And cheeses, the local cheeses. Oh, chorizo. It looks very nice. So I'm going to turn you off to a pay. I'll see you in a minute. So, Fruteria Los Agaves. I bought the little potatoes, the sage, the thyme, and the root vegetables. I think they were pastinacs or something like that. $5.25, but the potatoes were $2.50. There you go. So now I'm gonna get the 3 bags here. 1 bag, 2 bag, 4 bags we got. 3 bags, 4 bags. I'm going to tie a knot in it so I don't drop them. It's not going to work. We'll try. Oh, we'll do it now. We'll get a thing in it. So, cool dude. This is the butcher's. Hola. ¿Puedo grabar? Sí. Okay. Necesito dos salchichas para desayuno mañana. Ya voy. Ya voy. Oh, in my building. Here we go. So this is my favorite Indian shop. Buenos dias. Good morning. Muy bien. Muy bien. Necesito ghee. So what we're gonna have? Cow ghee. Let's take a small one, half a kilo. Half a kilo, 7, it's about the same, isn't it? It's about the same. Hola. Ghee. Very good ghee. And I need some...
I'll keep it there for you, sir.
Okay, thank you. What we need now? Balti, tandoor, chicken masala, we don't need that. So, we need some wine. That's fish sauce, we don't need fish sauce. Apple essig, we don't need that. What's this? Vinegar. We'll get some vinegar. Rice vinegar. This one. And we need to find some wine. There it is. Oh, they got Vimto, look. I haven't seen that for years. Where's the wine? Soy sauce. Fish sauce. Squid sauce. Chutney. Black beans, oisin, chili. Where's the wine gone? ¿Tiene vino para cocinar?
Vino.
Vino.
Ok, ahora vino tenemos aquí.
Ah.
Para cocinar, sí.
Solo para cocinar.
Which one would be for cooking, uncle? The
Oh, no, es de brick, pero no tengo.
You know? Okay.
Pero yo sé cualquier barato, si igual.
No, pasa.
Porque vino de cocina es de
Sí,
brick.
sí. Okay. They don't have any.
Brick me ata.
They don't have any cooking wine, but it's one of my favourite Indian shops.
Cooking wine Chinese.
Chinese, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to have it here.
Sake, no? Sake?
Cooking wine अंदर नहीं है क्या?
Sake, no. No. It's Hapon.
Last bottle cooking wine है. Give me the last bottle cooking wine.
Is that cooking wine?
That's cooking wine Chinese.
Okay, we'll go for that.
Yeah, rice wine.
Cool dude.
ये और रखा है क्या पीछे? तुम देख लो कल के लिए. You still filming?
Yes, may I?
Oh, definitely.
Great shot.
Thanks, and thanks for that.
And a bag, please. And bolsa, por
So
favor.
these three things.
That's it, yeah.
ये और देख लो है क्या पीछे?
नहीं, इसका नाम मेरे को बताना.
Rice wine.
Rice wine.
Vino de arroz.
Vino de arroz, okay.
Vino de arroz. Descuento para inglés se habla español.
Sí.
¿Cuánto cuesta? There you are.
3.50.
$3.50, not bad.
That is good price.
It is a good price. There you go.
Yes.
This one's $6.55.
No, not this one 6.55, sir. That's the total.
Oh, that's the total. Okay.
Oh, that one's
उन लोगों को
350.
लगता है कि वो
And
total.
that's 295.
Okay. $2.95.
You have to see here the price. That's
Okay.
the total.
Okay. The
But
total.
he's seeing it there.
And we got the ghee as well. There you go.
Give you this one.
And a bag.
Check my stock.
It's very healthy. The ghee to use.
Yeah. I sometimes I make it,
Yes, you can.
but
make it.
it's easier to buy it from you guys.
Definitely.
And you don't put it in the fridge, no?
No, you have to leave it out.
Okay.
Mm.
Otherwise, it's not. Otherwise, it's not liquid.
Yes.
Can I put these in as well? I bought
No
these next door.
worries,
Thank you.
You use turmeric.
I do use turmeric.
Turmeric also is very healthy to use.
Yeah. What, fresh turmeric?
No, powder. We
Oh no, I already have powder.
Yeah.
I already have the powder.
And
Yeah.
also we have like a stick of turmeric. It's a fresh stick also. I mean, it's of course dry stick of turmeric.
Later.
Yes, sir. That will be
Later.
$14.50.
Can I pay with a card, please? Con tarjeta, por favor.
Okay.
Pling. So we'll get the bill now, and you can see how cheap it is here in Tenerife. What's the shop called again?
Valley Round. The Cinco Continente.
Okay.
5 continents.
Okay, Cinco Continente.
5 continents.
5 continents. I don't need a copy of this, but I need
You
the
need
ticket
the
if that's okay.
shop.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
I was born in England, but I left there before you were born.
Okay. So you live here?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
10 years in Kayasawaki.
So we see you often now.
What's often? I think this'll do for my Indian and Chinese cooking for at least 6 months, I think.
So you're Canarian, like all of us, that means.
Exactly. There you go, ladles and jelly spoons. Come to this shop and get super service, friendly people, and you want to give us a wave?
Thanks a million.
Here we go.
Have a
Hey.
great day.
You too. What's your name, sir?
My name is Chandru Harjani.
Chandru Hajan
Chandru Harjani.
and
Hina.
Tina.
Hina.
Ina. Cool dude. I'm Timothy.
Nice
Glad to
meeting
meet
you.
you.
Timothy Dowd.
Glad to meet you.
Star of the show. I'm going to get sausages now. Bye. Okay. Permiso?
Por favor.
Gracias. The best butchers in the Canary Islands. Here we go. Look at this. Oh wow. Oh, fantastic. I'm going to get some of those sausages. Oh wow. Look at that, mate. Fantastic. Dos salchichas para mí, por favor. ¿Cómo cocinarlo?
On a grill. Grill is perfect.
I don't have a grill.
Or in a pan.
A pan, yeah? ¿Horno también? No.
Al horno también podría ser.
We'll see.
2 pieces.
Yes, please. ¿Puedo pagar con tarjeta, sí? Okay. We're going to pay with a card. So there's a fresh meat, and these are like the smoked meats. Really cool. Look at that. And they've even got the local cheeses here as well. Wow. Cool dude. And of course the hanging serrano ham.
3 10, please.
Con tarjeta, por favor.
How are you? Fine? Another year.
Excellent. Another year, yes.
Dos, here, please.
1, 2. Pling.
Followers? More followers?
Yep, I got nearly 10,000 now.
Fantastic.
Nearly 10,000. I come regularly, once a year.
Let me follow on YouTube.
YouTube, yeah?
YouTube. What is the name?
Timothy Dowd. I have a card.
Oh, you got
You can just scan it.
Let me scan. Okay. Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
See you soon.
Oh, you too. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. Those 2 sausages were $3.10, $3.12. He only charged me $3.10. Good man. Hasta luego. Cool dude. Adios, señora.
Adiós, buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Right, let's get down to the bottom, and I can show you a bit more around. Let's get down the steps here. There is a ramp here, but we'll check the steps out. So that wasn't bad. I'm going to freeze one of them sausages because they're massive. and the other one tomorrow. Now, if you go down that ginnel there, that'll take you down to Sally 10, and the casino. That's where it goes to. So up here is the Magma and the bus station. Down there's the casino. Everywhere is very accessible here. So let's bring you down to my level. And so we got the wine, we got the vinegar, we got the ghee, and we have the all the other stuff. Cool dude. Face tracking on. You can see me now. There's Los Agaves behind us. Don't forget to go and give these people some love when you're on the island. If you're not in this area but you want to go shopping, just get a bus to the bus station, walk down towards the Magma, across the road and down this little ginnel. I'll show you the bus station in a minute. Cool dude. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Now, if I had my new drone, I could show you a little bit of the area very quickly. Just press the button and go. But we'll see. Uphill. This is steeper than it looks, to tell you the truth. So, what's new, pussycat? Saturday. You'll probably see this either this afternoon or tomorrow. And Monday, Meetup Monday, might be cancelled because nobody's registered. And we have to go to Santa Cruz on Tuesday morning to the German honorary consul. Let's get the bus going. After the bus, we'll go across. Well, he didn't stop, did he? There's the bus station. Amazing. Right. So. Still cloudy, but it's very warm. I'd say 28, 29 degrees. Maybe over 30 in the sun. When it pops out and it's roasting. So this isn't my drone, this is just a long selfie stick. But when I do get my drone, it'll be able to do this shot as well. Cool dude. My back's hurting now. I'm going to put you away till I get to the car. So that was Los Agaves. Back to the Magma and the car over here. Take my life in my hands. Hey. And over there is Siam Park. Getting a bit windy now. Let's get in the car. Now there's a new rule now that you can't put anything, including shopping, on the back seat. So you have to put it down in the well there. Now they're not going to stop you for having stuff on the back seat, but if they stop you for something else, it's just another thing they can do you for. So be careful. So let's take that off. Let's take that off. Let's stick it on here. Right, that's it, good. Get rid of the hangy thing. Stick that up. Right, I don't have my drive around car today, camera today, but I'll show you a bit out the window. It's clean enough, I think. So first of all, let's get out of here. Cool dude. Turn you around. Get my seatbelt on. So, ladles and jelly spoons. The Magma. Get my glasses. So what I'll do is I've got to turn right out here. I can't turn left towards, what's it called? Towards Siam Park. Or can I? I'm not sure. Let's check. No. Only right turn. This takes you back down to near the police station. Let the bike go by. There we go. I'll take you through San Eugenio's. Or should we go along the front, maybe? Let's go along the front. Here we go. Bar Areparia Las Rosas. It's very nice. That one on the left there. So, we're coming down to the Monkey Beach Club here. Apartments on the left are fairly cheap and cheerful. I remember Damien, first time I met Damien, Paraíso del Sol. First time I met Damien Hooper was there. And that Calle Argentina on the right, no, this one I think. This is the road on the right where you can get to Los Agaves as well. But there's never any parking there. So there we go. Let's get down to the bottom. Monkey Beach Club. You've got to turn right there and you end up going past Dan's shop. The Tenerife first excursions. You can get them online or in person. So Monkey Beach Club's down the bottom and the top bar is now called Kong. Kaong. Cool dude. Taxi man's let me go. Some Irish bars on the right here, the Shamrock. There was going to be another one, I didn't see it though. La Terraza on the left. I had magic there, up on the roof on the top there. That was quite good. And this is Saletien. So this is where you'll come out if you. So if you park here on the left, actually, then you can actually walk up the hill to Los Agaves, which is here by the Fundgrube. So that's where you would go to get to the Los Agaves. So coming up on the left is the H10, the casino hotel as I call it. It is called something different though. You can actually go up here as well, Calle Venezuela. That will also take you to the butchers and the bakers and the candlestick makers. H10 Grand Tenerife, I think it is. Tenerife. On the left is Cozy Cafe, on the right is Discover India. Armenian Corner on the right. Aberdeen Steakhouse, Ibrox Bar, the world famous Ibrox Bar is there right in front of you now. And on the left coming up is Dan's shop. Is anybody out the front? Nobody's out the front, they're all busy doing business. Mr. Singh Cafe and the Rabbit Bar, that's new. Pueblo Canario down the bottom, get back down to the beach there. And this brings us up to the Ibero Star. Can't even remember what it's called now. Very nice hotel. Very nice hotel. So let's get the TUI bus. He's done it. Okay, we're on the way. Transport Diego Gomez. It's all 30 kilometers an hour here, which is about 20 miles an hour, is it, or 18? Got to be careful with the crossings. Loads of crossings here. And the reason I'm not in the right-hand lane, even though I want to be in the right-hand lane, is because of that parked car there. I'm going to go this way now. Jump in behind Gabriel, the Archangel, and get over here. Have it, son, have it, as Webby would say. So Mario's on the left, the Palo Blanco with the Irish Rover in it. You got a reception of the what they called? I can't remember the apartments there. Right next to Laguna Park 1. Coming up on the left was that $1 a pint bar that's still not open. It opened very shortly, and then it ended up not being open. Villa Adeje, Ocean Park. You got some guys on scooters, very dangerous. Oh, thank you, my darlings. So you can only do 40 here, but nobody does 40 but me, so I am the danger here. And you'll always get people whizzing past you like that. And they just want to be one car in front, don't they? Amazing. See, it's cloudy up on the mountain, but it's really warm outside. My car says 30 degrees. And so it is really warm and humid. Oh, there's one of those things I was going to take a picture of. Right, so we got to go right here to go around. There we go. This is also 60 until the 40 sign. Now we get to 40. Slow down here, very bad corner this one. Now up onto the motorway. So you got to get to 120. coming off at Los Menores, Arminimi and Playa Paraíso. I don't know why they don't put Cayo Savaki on that. Maybe it's too many letters, I don't know. Cayo Savaki, Playa Paraíso. It's about the same. So, typically you'll stay in the left lane here to go around the island, but a lot of people go in the right lane and go around all the way around on the outside, which is terrible. And worse is when people overtake you on the right. Oh, here we go. So when you get past here, under the bridge, and take a right. This used to be the way to Los Agaves as well, but now what they've done is they've allowed it to be to get a spur off the motorway, so you can actually go carry straight on up that motorway and then take a left and come down by Arminimi and Playa de San Juan in between the two. So that's not too bad. It's getting a bit grey here, isn't it? And hazy. Must be a Kalima. We're about 28 now, coming down towards the coast. It's always warmer up the hill in the summer and colder in the winter, of course. But yeah, we shall see what we shall see. So this little village is called Arminimi, and it is famous for its Tenerife pearl outlet, where you can go and get all your pearls. You can even buy an oyster with a pearl in it and open it yourself. I think they've x-rayed them as well to make sure there's a pearl in, but they also x-ray them to make sure the pearl isn't that big. Because I think if they x-ray them and there's a massive pearl in there, they're not going to give it you as a mystery $10 or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but there's one price and you just pick your oyster, and whatever you get in the pearl is yours. But I don't believe that they're going to leave a thousands of dollar pearl in one of those. We'll see. Cool dude. This Repsol garage has got a nice cafe attached to it. WEBBY goes there quite often, and they do some great tapas. They're closed today, but in the week they open very early, and you can get fantastic tapas there as well. I think I did a show there once, and they brought out full portion tapas because we looked foreign. But if you just ask for a taster, you'll get those as well. Right, over the Barranco Bridge. That goes down to Playa Paraíso down the bottom. So it's taken me over an hour from leaving home at 11:30. It's now 12:41. It's taken me over an hour to go shopping, and I'm still not home yet. My favourite trees, they cut them down once every couple of years, and they all grow back bushier and better than ever. Bright red when they flower. So here's the bananas. Banana plantation on the left, banana truck in front of us. We're not talking about the banana hammocks. Doing quite a lick for a fully loading truck round corners. The speed limit is 60 and I'm doing 53. Oh, it's brake now. Must be a lot of weight on the back of that. Each sack is one bunch of bananas. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Hotel Gran Callao, still not open. Oh, look at this. Can we look? Still not open. Let's go forward. Now we're coming into the village. This is our roundabout. You carry straight on, it'll take you all the way. Playa San Juan, Alcalá, Playa de la Arena, etc., etc., etc. This guy's going ahead. We're going to the left. Now, if you notice, when we come round here, you'll get a sign that says Cayo Savaki Costa Adeje. So we are officially Costa Adeje. But we're not really Costa Adeje Resort. Cool dudes. It's 30 here, but you can't really do 30 because it's downhill. So I'm not pressing the accelerator and I'm doing 40. And I'm not riding the brake or putting the gear down. I'm in second gear as it is. Automatic, you know. You got to slow down at 30 to go over these bumps anyway, so you probably didn't see the bump there. So these people have probably rented a villa up the hill. You got to bring all the shopping up. I'm going to go left here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go down and show you the hotels. So is the church. I think it's Russian Orthodox Catholic. Oh, I think they do a lot of other stuff as well. The first hotel on the left here is Blue Sea Callao Garden. 3-star, cheap and cheerful. You can get all inclusive here as well. Hit and miss with the food, I've heard, but I've never been. And there is a shop in there that owned by Tenerife First Excursions, so you can actually get all your excursions in there as well. It's got a couple of pools, a couple of bars, and the next set of hotels on the left down here is Tropical Park, very nice one as well. And on the right here is Sueño Azul, that's sort of a bungalow place, and this is basically the Mind Hotel. This one here. So that's Mind Hotel, and this is the Tropical Park and the taxi rank. So taxis in front of you. The Nebula restaurant, Terraces El Habri above, and behind that you can't see is the Rincón de Criollo. So, bus stop, that is the only bus stop that goes, that's the first bus stop, so don't get on the bus up near the hotels because it stops and they chuck you off and you got to get and pay again. So always walk down to the Nebula to get the bus out of town, and when you're coming back you can get off at the hotels at the top there as well. So there you go, coming up to my house now on the right. That's where we live, Callao Beach. Avenida de la Galga number 6, and this, my friends, is where we're going to leave you. Open the gate. So, ladles and jelly spoons, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Hope you enjoyed the trip, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.